Well, g'day. Welcome aboard, everybody. It's Sean from the Ducks. I'm in the Down Under Cruises. Ilana is currently feeling a little bit under the weather, so hopefully she may join us a little later on in the show. I'm wishing and hoping. She said she's got a thumping head. I told her to take her hat off. We'll find out about that a little later on. Anyway, going into the chat, first of all, in the Ducks was the winner of the match game live tonight, Mr. Ross from Orange Cone Vlogs. Second was Danny from Danny's the Spectacular Supporter. She happened to be a foist on Helping Hands for Cruising, so we're really excited about that one too. And of course, Ross had to be second on Helping Hands. Third in was young Mr. Nick. 68 days until Washington, 167 till he flies back to Germany. Oh my goodness. Amy, welcome aboard, Amy from Amethyst Haze Adventures, and publicly thank you for the most amazing put a lime in a cruise that you had. I've had nothing but people coming back and saying what a fantastic time they had, and especially Roxanne. That was awesome. So glad to see you on board. Danny saying g'day. And Joe, welcome aboard, mate. Nice to have you here. Nice to see you. Also, Danny is telling Ilana to feel better. Yep, I wanted to feel better too. Oh, Ross is doing his Shawnsy. Okay, here we go. Captain FC Billy. Ahoy there, everybody. Ahoy there, Seaman Sean, the real captain. Yeah, FC captain is here. The Down Under Cruises, day one till Cruise Day Carnival Spirit. By my reckoning, you should be on the ship in the next 3 hours. No, not that soon. It's only 10 p.m. your time. Oh, well, what the hell. It is already Saturday here, so there we go. G'day, Roxanne. Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. Congrats, Ross from Joe. G'day, Pete. How you going, mate? How was Station Pier on Tuesday? I hope you had a good time. Joe is saying g'day to Roxy. And by the way, Pete, you guys are a couple of days away from another cruise yourselves, right? G'day, Marjorie. Welcome aboard. Oh, there we go. FC Billy J and saying g'day to Roxanne. G'day, Ross. Amy from Cruise Craze Fam, welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. If anybody's interested in Carnival Australia, both Amy and Peter are celebrities, folks. You've got to go and have a look. Check out Cruise Craze Fam, and they will give you a link to their fame, and their fame is awesome. Danny is saying g'day again to Joe, so that must be they're on some other avenue. G'day, Daniel. How you going, Daniel Fields? Just a few minutes late, mate. You're never late. You're always on time. Marjorie is saying g'day to Joe. Daniel is saying g'day to everybody, which is awesome. Joe is finishing off a can of Bundy Sunny Rum Pineapple Rum with soda and lime. Mate, that sounds absolutely exquisite. Are you having it in one of these sort of like Down Under Cruises or Helping Hands for Cruising mugs? Because I know you're not. I mean, seriously. Billy is saying it's 9 p.m. his time. How come Pensacola is always backwards to the rest of Florida? Billy saying g'day to Daniel, and Danny D saying g'day to Billy. 7 p.m. California time, says Daniel. Well, you guys are closer to us, so I can understand why you'd be behind everybody else. Marjorie saying good day to Amy, and Ross is saying he's finishing a Michigan straight. Ooh, tough talk there, Ross. G'day, Bill. Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here, mate. Yes, that's it. FC Billy is here. Well done there, Danny. Peter's saying next Friday, 80s cruise on the Pacific Explorer. Fantastic. Soon to become. No, that's going to leave the fleet. The Explorer is going to leave the fleet, and then soon you will have the Carnival Adventure and the Carnival Encounter, as well as the Carnival Splendor. Well, interesting to see. Anyway, Joe saying good day to Amy and Pete. Bernay, welcome aboard, Bernay. Nice to have you here. Nightbot is in here. We'd like to thank all of you who donated to Helping Hands for Cruising. Please continue to give so that we can have more recipients joining us on our next cruise, like the young Miss Roxy. Joe is saying, Danny's been following me across 4 lives today. Oh my God, Danny, stop stalking him. She's having a bit of a giggle there. Thanks for the pump up. No pump up. You guys are famous. World famous. They finally got their butt into gear and got it into cans. Good on you, Joe. G'day, Jonesy. Welcome aboard. G'day, USA Melbourne. And to all my Tasmanian friends, also hi to my Dubbo mate. Yeah, g'day, Jonesy. Hey, mate, how's the weather? How is Tassie? How is Dubbo doing weather-wise? G'day to Jonesy. Hey, Jonesy and Joe and Marjorie. Marjorie's saying g'day to Bill. We've got the g'day. I'm just going to flick through the g'days because there's not much info in the g'days. But we'll just look for the exciting one. Ah, there we go. FC Billy is saying no to Danny. It's true. You are an FC. Yeah, okay. Only because you've been enlightening us with that other product thing that both Joe and I don't want you to mention at all, otherwise you get timed out. Ross is saying Michigan Straight is a glass of water. Lake Michigan is our drinking water. Is that it? Is that it? Not even iced or flavored or... Seriously, Ross, you're worrying me. Joe is saying done a half shift at work this morning. He was knackered, had a short nap when he got home. Yeah. There we go. Bill's giving him all the credence he thinks he deserves. Anyway, Joe, Ross, I was going to ask what a Michigan Straight was. Well, we got it there. G'day, Bill. Ha, hardly. You are famous. Don't knock it. You got more numbers than us. You're famous. Joe is saying, hey, Sean, it is right. Danny's so awesome she can stalk me. Whoa. Danny, you've been given carte blanche permission. Stalk Joe all you like. One word, warm. Yeah, you've been in the 30s, have you? Daniel is saying good day to everybody. There we go. Danny is saying, I'm everywhere, Joe. I had to help out at the match drop, the channel that was on the match game. You know what? I loved this one. It was just so close, and it was great to see that new couple. I actually checked out their channel. It's a nice channel. But goodness me, Liz shocked me tonight. She shocked me tonight. Cool in Tassie, in Burnie, near where Jonesy is, around 15C. That is cool. Well, we're sitting on about 15, it feels like. Sorry, we're sitting on 19, feels like 17. So that's what we're on. G'day to Daniel from Joe. Oh, no, it's Mr. Bill. Oh, no, it's Mr. Bill. There we go. Well, we know that, but we didn't want to be rude. So I was just trying to put it up there. Danny is saying you are awesome friends, so I can allow you to stalk me. Oh, Joe. Well, you never know. We might have something going on there. Now, Ross, you're the last person I expected to do that. So just stop it, right? Good job. Daniel is saying g'day. FC captain is going half right, Ross. Yep. I know. Joe's saying, I had me a beautiful cola cooler Italian soda from Gloria Jean's Coffee. It was bloody good. They still go, g'day, Scott. Hang on. Scott! There we go. Got it out there. Somebody heard me talk about Station Pier. The fact that I spoke about Station Pier made it almost close to howdy. Almost made it Guten Tag, Herr Darian. Spaghetti. No, I won't say it. Well, you're here already. Spaghetti ice. Yeah. Okay. Howdy to the troops, which is great. I'm just going through the howdies very quickly. Daddy's saying me too. I had a blast laughing. Yeah, it was funny. It was seriously. I almost couldn't keep especially when Chris went off the rails. Yeah, Joe's saying he has trouble. Darian's not trouble. You've got to find Darian is committed to his violin playing. He is so. I mean, Darian's a brilliant violinist. He's been playing all of 2 years. Daniel is saying hey to Darian. Hope you're well. And the Cap is saying g'day. Ross is saying great meeting you. That was cool. Come on, Joe. There we go. I'm just trying to get the message up. Joe said he gave them a sub at his end. He was shocked with the dirty soup strainer. Yes, I know. It got, oh, jeez. I was like freaking out. Amy from Amethyst Haze, it got cold there. It's currently 51F, and we have had rain off and on for like a week straight. 51, 21, it's about 11 degrees. That's like cold. G'day, Steve and Tina. Welcome aboard, guys. Nice to have you here. Hey, folks, I have been popping into your channel every now and then. I haven't left any comments. I've just been lurking because you guys have been on when I've been at work, and it's been nice to do work while listening and watching what you guys have been doing. So that's great. I'm sorry you haven't heard from me directly. People are saying g'day again. Jonesy's back on tour. There we go. Hey, Jones, have you made a decision which one of your channels is going to do what? Thank you, Steve, for the Steve and Tina for the thumbs up request. G'day there. Joe is saying g'day as well. Well. John Pedroza, how are you, buddy? Nice to see you. It's really a pleasure to see you on board. It's going very well. Glad you could pop in. Cap is going, ahoy there, Scottsdale, Scott. Yeah, well, at least he lives in the place that's named after him. Again, people are saying g'day, so I'm just flicking through the g'days. Did someone say, yeah, you did earlier on today, so I just picked it up. Scott! And Darian is saying g'day to Joe. There's some really nice new old faces coming back in, which is great to see. Danny is going, Darian, what's up? Can't wait to meet you. And yeah, I tell you what, Danny, when you meet Darian, you will be surprised. He just oozes spaghetti ice. What can I say? Marjorie saying g'day. John said he didn't know that Darian played the violin. He does. He picked it up when he joined us on our Carnival Horizon cruise, which was 2 years ago. So there you go. Okay, people saying g'day, and I'm sitting like 2 minutes behind, and there's still 3 million. There it was. It was great meeting you as well, Ross. Okay, Peter is asking, what was your 80s iconic star, Sean? Who would you dress up as? OMG. Man, probably Mark Knopfler from Dire Straits. I mean, he's kind of like got my hairstyle. You know, kind of like. Darren's doing well, and I hope it's the same for him, for Daniel. G'day and good evening. John's saying, sometimes I watch videos while walking in the morning. Oh, so I'm a walking, talking. Okay, cool. Glad you're here. Really glad you're here. Scott, don't spill your drink again. Oh, my goodness. Scott, is your computer okay? Or do you have to go out and get it specially dry cleaned? I mean, anybody who's got an issue, Wallingsville, yeah, no, Scottsdale. Get it right, Ross. You are in Wallings. No, you're not. You're in Chicago. Yeah. Likewise for sure. Hi, Steve. A couple of people there saying g'day, and Darian's having a good old giggle. All right, gonna be a blast, Darian. Yep, it is. Again, people are saying g'day, so I'm just flicking through real quick. Joe is saying, I love seeing some old names in here. It's just like a big old family reunion. It is, and I can't believe how high the numbers went on people who are in the chat. So that's awesome. Okay, so it's been a big week, as the header goes. G'day, Michael Ann. Welcome aboard. My question is, what cruises are you planning now? I know that Amy and Peter are going on the 80s cruise out of Melbourne, going out of Station Pier. Okay, Ross is saying Sean would be right, said Fred. Yeah, I am right, said Fred. Steve is going, yes, I enjoyed finding the channel again. YouTube was hiding us, not sure why. You know, that's a worry. Joe saying, Sean, would you would do a great Mark Knopfler dress up? Yeah, I've also been known to look like Uncle Fester. Sean, g'day, Liz. You're awake? Seriously, you need to keep that hubby of yours under control. I mean, seriously, where was he sticking what? And it had to be with the bathroom as well. Seriously. Jonesy is saying, On Tour is my out and about channel. Australian Radio Indie is my music channel. Radio Jonesy is my advice channel. And Island Life in Tassie is my beach channel. Now, you're only limiting yourself to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 channels, or you're going to have another 3? Glad to see you, Joe. Again, a few people saying, g'day. Daniel, what is everyone's next cruise? Well, that was my question. Stephen Tino going Carnival, hey. Daniel is saying g'day. So people are saying g'day to each other, which is good. Our next cruise is actually going to be on the Norwegian Joy. That'll be our next cruise, unless, of course, Tuesday night the balls happen to fall our way and we win more than $5 million, which would be extremely awesome, because at that particular point I would make the decision to say to Ilana, hey, let's go cruising. Otherwise, our bucket list cruise is actually a cruise that is going to be happening in June of next year. It's going from Seattle through to Alaska on the Norwegian Encore. That would be amazing. John is saying, surprised the East Coast people are still awake. Yeah, well, you know what? It's only 10 p.m. And some of them can handle it. Joe is saying, good gosh, Carnival Cruise Addicts is here. Yep, trouble with a capital T. Well, it's Liz, so there's no trouble. But if it was Chris, we would have serious trouble. John is going to Cabo later this month. You've been traveling a lot of places. I've been watching you and been seeing you all over the joint, so that's cool. Carnival Cruise Addicts is saying g'day to everybody. I'll just go everybody there. That's fine. Danny's going hi to Mike. Now, Amy is going, been a minute since I've been here. Had to start closing at work on Friday night, but got tonight off as one of her managers needed a different night off, so we traded. Amy, that's awesome. It's really great. And I hope you've recovered from your cruise because I know that Roxy's still recovering. She's had so much fun. G'day to CCA. Oh, Chris and his lip caterpillar. Great. Yep. Yeah, I remove the caterpillars every Friday morning so that when we come and do every Saturday morning so that when we come and do our live stream on Saturday Arvo, we can actually look decent. But there we go. Joe is saying to Ross, oh my goodness, that lap caterpillar was hilarious. Yep, and it's getting worse. There we go. Michael Ann is saying, hey, Amy, thanks for the awesome cruise. There you go. John, now, the difference between Amy Amethyst Hayes and Amy Cruise Crazed Fam is that Amy Amethyst Hayes spells her name with a Y, whereas Amy Cruise Crazed Fam spells it with an I. John, that's a lot of channels. I can barely manage one and not that well. Yep, that's what I figure. Jonesy's saying he's got more, but you haven't got the time. Yeah, you're right. Donna says, hi, sexy Shaunzi. G'day, Donna. Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. Joe's going the RNR Tribute Cruise. That is correct. That's the one on the Joy. How much is 5 million Aussie dollars to US? 5 million Aussie is roughly about 4.2. I think the US dollar right now is running at $1 US is about 68 cents or 70 cents Australian. Danny is saying no cruises, but 202 days till the big day for your family. 167 until a bridal shower. You are not wrong. You are beside yourself, young lady. I can tell you. All right, Billy is going. My next cruise is tomorrow. No, it's today. Carnival Spirit out of Mobile, Alabama, and then Carnival Glory and Caribbean Princess side by side in January. Again, some people saying g'day. Yeah, okay, I'll go with that, Liz. Billy, you have a good time. Don't drink too much of the F stuff. Just make sure you don't think about me or anybody else for that matter. It's 3. Yeah, there we go. 3.291. Thank you, Joe. You went and checked. I'm glad you did. G'day from Liz to Jonesy. Daniel is saying, good to see you, Amy. John is saying, thank you, Joe. Hey, from Amy to Danny. Joe is saying, anytime that's based on the current exchange rate. Yeah, you did check it out. Good on you, mate. Thank you very much. Still a lot of, 3.2 mil is okay, but you know what? To buy a house here, you're looking at 1 point something. So, especially in the city of Melbourne, Melbourne's hellishingly expensive. So there we go. Joe saying, can't really talk. My old lip caterpillar needs some serious trimming. Well, get on with it. Seriously. Otherwise, I'm going to have to get Danny D to come across there and cut it with her nail clippers. Joe is saying 5 million is almost 3.3. There you go. You've corrected me. Off by $1 million, but who's counting if you have that much money? Well, that's true. That's true. Our next cruise is 23 days, says Liz on the Legend. What's the itinerary there? G'day, James. Welcome aboard, buddy. I know you're going on the same cruise as I'm going. That's going to be cool. Liz, you had to spell it out. You had to spell it out. You had to spell it out. I'm not going to read it. I'm not trying to think about you see that well. You wait until you're actually on the cruise. Right when you're in the middle of your first buffet, and you've got your you got your hamburger there. You'll be going, okay, let's have it. Oh, shivers. Now I've got to think about Sean. And there you go. Amy is saying, make sure you check out the painting studio on the Spirit. I think it's called Soul Play. Well, that's cool. Joe is saying, I have a great tool on my phone. It's called XE, which I use if I want to check money exchanges. Yeah, I use XE all the time too, Joe. It is a good app. Steve is still there. That's cool. Liz, you're skating on thin ice. Yeah, that's my word, Joe. That is exactly what I was just saying. Yes, we'll check it out. Danny wants to go there. Good on you. John is saying, very cool, Joe. I suppose I could have looked it up. I was being lazy. Hey, mate, you're walking and watching our show, so what more can I say? Okay, I'm just flicking through very, very quickly. Joe is saying Dubbo started to get hellishingly expensive in housing too. A place in the street just north of where I am is in the range of 1.2 to 1.3. Seriously? What is it, a 3-bedroom or 4-bedroom house or 6-bedroom house? Okay, the captain goes, g'day to James, and James is saying g'day to Carnival Cruise Addicts. Wow, that's a lot. Yeah, it is, especially for Dubbo. Dubbo's a country town. So there's, things are expensive. John bought a condo for 175K. Yeah, but if we were to convert that into Aussie, that would be close to 300,000. So, yep. What year was that? That's a good question. And where's the condo? Joe, for Dubbo, Australia, it sure is. And this house is on some acreage. How big is the space? Hopefully they have Vegemite on board. Oh, no, don't mention that one either. I should bring some Tim Tams for it. Tim Tam Slamity. Now, that is the first thing you've said that's really of any benefit there, Billy. I might just start calling you Captain now. G'day, John. Welcome aboard. Drive carefully, guys. But nice to see you on board. Are you going to work or are you headed down to Florida? Yeah, drive safe. Joe is saying, hey, John and Nancy, like 5 years ago. Okay, try bar one now. That's not 175. Find what? Is it find or fine? Is that what you were trying to say, Ross? James is saying, g'day. Find out. Okay, yeah. Some. Okay. G'day, James. Tasteless. Inebriation. Oh, come on, Ross. Seriously? Regular. He's trying to spell out the word. Yeah. Mongrel basket. You mongrel basket. How dare you? 6 weeks to Christmas. By my reckoning, it's 47 days or 46 days or something. Let me just have a quick squizzy. Yeah, New Year's Eve is not that far away either. Okay, it's not telling me, but I've got it on my computer. And it's not that far away. John is saying that I learned that if you drink milk through a Tim Tam, it's really good. John, the milk has got to be warm. And if you suck it up, you get all the chocolate from the Tim Tam. We do it with coffee. So it comes up really nice. It's really awesome. Joe, there's a place north of Dubbo on 569 hectares with 3 bedrooms for 2.5. Yeah, but it's 569 hectares. I can get that. Peter from Ross. Peter? Peter, yeah. Almost like Oreos and milk. Yeah, kinda. Carnival Cruise Addicts. Hey there, Peter. AFC, yep. Jonesy is saying everyone should move to Tassie. Yeah, well, Tassie's not bad. G'day, Shaz. How you going? I hope you're feeling well. Nice to see you here. James is saying g'day, and I didn't spell it. You did. Spell what? IT. Okay. Hello there, Shaz. Joe is saying the place I referred to is 33R Panay Avenue, 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 2 car spaces, and a tennis court on 39 hectares for 1.2, 1.3. And a tennis court, no swimming pool. G'day, Carnival Cruise Addicts and Scott. Sharon is good evening to everybody. G'day, Shaz. Hey, James, I'm flicking through real quick. G'day, Ryan. Welcome aboard, buddy. Nice to have you here. It's been a big week. What cruise are you planning to go on to unwind? Why has it been a big week? Well, the guys across the pond have had an election. Some are recovering, some are commiserating. Joe is saying if we all moved to Tassie, the state would sink. You are quite right. Sharon is saying she's super great but tired. Oh, it's good that you're great. CCA is saying g'day to Ryan, which is cool. Joe is going at the what? Good evening, Danny. Okay, Joe is saying you got that street name right. Not many people get it right. Well, what do you expect? I'm a Melbourneite. I can pronounce those things. How's Ilana? Ilana said to me a little bit earlier on that she's having a pounding headache. Maybe I should just shut up. But anyway, she's got a pounding headache and she's just sitting out. So there we go. She's sitting out for the moment. So some convict won. Okay. Can we not talk about the election? Yeah, I wasn't going to talk about it. I was just saying you guys have had a big time. Oh, that's what you're talking about, Joe. Joe, shut up. G'day, Big Family Expeditions. Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. Ross, I'm tired. I'm still recovering from Hurricane Scotty. Well, you would spend time with the man. Danny, good, Sharon, chilling. You know what? We've just been saying g'day in the chat. That's all I've been doing right now. And I forgot to talk about something that we'd like to be doing when we win the big old lottery. So here we go. Let me talk about it.
Have you been dreaming of an Alaskan cruise? Or maybe you've taken one before and you just can't wait to go again. If so, the Helping Hands for Cruising Group Cruise is just the cruise for you. June 15th through June 22nd, 2025, you will set sail on the magnificent Norwegian Encore. This amazing group cruise will take you to Juneau, Skagway, a majestic cruise through Glacier Bay, Ketchikan, a stop in Victoria, British Columbia before arriving back in Seattle. Contact Bruce at ocean2oceantravel.com today to find out how you can be a part of this fantastic group cruise to Alaska. This is one you definitely don't want to miss.
Yep, that's right. We definitely don't want to miss that one. It's going to be an absolute, an absolute good time. Now, I'm busy trying to have a look here, see what is happening on the cruise side of things. Let me see. First of all, let's take a look at what's going on in Sydney. Sydney, what we've got currently today, right now, sitting in port right now is Carnival Splendor. They're sitting at the overseas passenger terminal. The Royal Princess is due in tomorrow. They're going to be sitting at the overseas passenger terminal, as well as the Pacific Adventure. Well, that's coming in on Monday. And then the Royal Princess is coming in on Monday as well. But the Royal Princess will be sitting at Eden Wharf, which is awesome. A lot of good things happening there. In Brizzy at the moment, what am I looking at for Brisbane? Today is nothing. Let me have a look. Am I lying? Yeah, I am lying. Today's the Pacific Encounter. They're in. And tomorrow will be the Carnival Luminosa. And then on Tuesday, again, the Encounter. So things are happening in Brizzy. I'll get to Melbourne shortly. But let's see what else is going on in the chat. Again, some people are saying g'day to each other. I'm just letting the people who are saying g'day to each other chat. Sharon is saying, yeah, Danny, I've been trying to rest and get some sleep, but I can't sleep. Why can't you sleep? Are you thinking about all of us? What's going on? Yes, you need to spend some time sleeping, because sleep is the best medicine. What can I say? Okay, g'day James. Joe is saying he's scared for us as well. So he'll be silent now. Was thinking of becoming a councillor at their recent local government elections. Joe, you're worried about some strange dude affecting you? Seriously? Anyway, hey Sharon, still struggling with his mental health, but he's there talking with all of you amazing peeps. And mate, if you went into politics, you'd be struggling even more. Peter saying Black Friday cruise sales coming up shortly. Keep your eye out for a deal. Mate, I'm looking at the deals. Currently, I was looking at some of the stuff that P&O are putting up. Because obviously P&O in March will end up becoming Carnival, so there we go. Sharon saying g'day to Joe. Very worried about her sister. How's your sister doing? Hey, Chris and Liz from Big Family Expeditions. Okay. Joe is saying he's hoping to come back down to Melbourne for a few days. Not sure if that'll be happening at the moment, but also hoping to head to Brizzy for the 2025 Brisbane Truck Show. Prayers for your sister from James. That's correct. Joe is saying, thinking of you all. Sharon is saying, been very worried about my sister. Well, that's not good. As everybody else is saying, prayers for your sister there, Shaz. Hope everything works well and she returns to good health fairly soon. Joe saying, as Australians, we should all be worried about a certain... No. Joe, get that out of your mind and don't even talk politics today. Get that out of your mind. You and I will have an argument to the death. So let me get something happy on. This is something that we're all definitely looking forward to. Yeah, it's going to be an awesome cruise. As you know, Helping Hands for Cruising is a 501c3. So all of those of you across the pond, when you do decide to come on board, proportion of your fare is tax deductible. So come on board and join us. Have some fun with us. Liz is saying that they've booked an Alaska cruise in 2026. That's great. Shaz is saying that her sister fell on a wound where she had a scan. Oh, that's no good. Well, speedy recovery. Seriously, speedy recovery. Sean, you're safe. That's what my left brain being a worrywart. Yeah, don't stress, mate. Everything will be fine. Trust me, even better. I'm excited for Big Bro's wedding next May. Good on you, Danny. Thank you, Danny, says Sharon. Shui James is going shui drinks. Yeah, we're going to have some shuis on board that cruise. In fact, we're going to have a big shui beforehand. People have paid some big money for me to consume a certain beverage, which Joe and I would refer to as cat urine. So, yeah, big money for it. Danny is saying she'll be 40 next May. Sorry, Joe is saying to Danny he'll be 40 next May. She's feeling, mate, at 40, you're feeling old. I'm way older than you, mate. I'm kind of like old enough to be your dad almost. Thank you, CCA, so much. Big Family Edition is saying, Carnival Cruise Addicts, tell me more. Jonesy is saying we should make Australia great again. That's exactly that. I agree with that. Scott is saying going to be so much fun. It is. It's going to be an awesome cruise because I know some of the people that are going on board that cruise, the Rock and Roll Tribute, and we're going to be just dancing whatchamacallits off. So that's going to be absolutely amazing. Danny is going awesome there. Okay, so this is Trek Out the Trip, Australia's longest shortcut to Langley's Coaches. That's a very good thing for people to go and check out. Have a look at it. I've actually watched some of it, so it's cool. Danny is saying, "What's up, Scott? Are you No, Scott never behaves." So Carnival Spirit, 28th of July, 2026. Come and join us. That will be all the usual stops, would it be, Liz? Sean, it's opened up again, but there's no bleeding, thank God. Oh, that is good news. But for them to close it off is not that hard, right? We'll also have Vegemite canapes at the... Seriously? I'm not going to eat that stuff. Maybe Ilana might. James, I'll be 70 next week, you young kids. Good on you, James. Good on you, mate. Oh, wow. Congrats, James. Yep. Shaz is saying good evening to Scott. And I'm just going to flick through as quick as I can because, like, there's 22 messages there. And I'm like a minute behind. Joe is going, Sean, you don't look a day over 50. Yeah, I know. I don't. But I am. Lots of days over 50. I wish I was 50 again. Happy early birthday, James. Thank you, Danny. Liz is saying we have... Oh, God. Seriously? You had to mention it. Joe is going to sign you out. You watch. He'll put you in the naughty corner. Big Family Expedition. Kenny will wake up tomorrow with a cruise booked, and I'll be like, what? I have no idea how that happened. Just do it. Just book the cruise. Say Sean made me. Blame it on me because he can't come and get me. I'm like, what, 7,000 miles away. Liz, now you're really skating on thin ice. Yep. 550. Yep. Okay. Unfortunately, there will be one on the day. Yes, James, happy early birthday wishes from Jonesy. And James is saying thank you to Jonesy. So, you try and say James and Jonesy 3 times fast and swap backwards and forwards. It's really hard, Done. Liz has been timed out for a minute. Mwah! Oh, good on you, Joe. Yep, she skated on thin ice. Thin ice. Seriously, we mentioned it. We mentioned it 3 times. There are other ways of mentioning that cat urine stuff. Anyway, happy birthday from Sharon to James. So right now it looks like Cruise Craze fam are the only ones going on a cruise in the next couple of days. Oh yes, the cap FC Billy. FC Billy's going on one tomorrow his time. Okay, Liz is going. We paid good money for that. Yeah, you did. Well, it's shared. It's shared because you paid for the alcohol, and Cruise Life Cruise Life have paid for the shoeies. So there you go. It's a joint affair. So yep. Can you imagine one can of beer worth $300? Too many times don't mention they're discussing your own beer. Yep, that's it. Yep. That's almost as bad. Ross, VB's not much better, but at least it's better than that cat urine. Yep, that's correct, Joe. We've got to educate these non-Aussies. And talking about educating, Ilana and I were talking about the possibility of a cruise that'll be had down under. We're looking at possibly late January, early February of 27. We're just looking at decent itineraries, but one of the itineraries we were looking at is South Pacific. Hopefully that can come good. We just got to see how things pan out, but we're looking to book one, so you never know. Chances are you might be on it. There we go. Okay, so what can I say? The rock and roll. Oh yes, one key thing, folks. We are looking for anybody. Like we've currently got 62 cabins sold on the Rock and Roll Tribute. The fact that it's a Helping Hands for Cruising sponsored cruise, we're definitely looking on trying to get as many people on board the cruise ship as we possibly can. So please, if you can organise to cajole somebody, Liz, and get them to join us, that would be absolutely amazing, Denise, and anybody else who might be hearing. So please, let's get as all the cabins sold if we can help it. Joe saying there's only one beer better than VB, and that cat piddle to his new brain. Yeah, to his new is not bad. What about 4X, Joe? What about 4X? That's not bad. Sharon is okay. I'm going to get some sleep. I'm finally sleepy. Later, my friend. Good night, Sean, and everyone. Pecan pies and coffee. Shaz, you have an awesome sleep, and looking forward to having some of those pecan pies because I know you peeled a lot of pecan. Anyway, have a good night. Sleep well. Hope your sister is well. Joe is saying, please save me a piece of pecan pie and a nice triple shot of caramel latte. Yep, triple shot. You want it real strong. You want the spoon to stand up in the coffee. Billy's going, he prefers triple X. No, 4X is a really good beer. It's 4X Castlemaine. Night Sharon from James. Of course you do. Yeah, you're talking You're talking condominiums, Billy, and we're talking beers. Have a look. Go and check out on Dr. Google XXXX. That's for Castlemaine. Check it out. Sharon is saying, "I'll bake you a whole pecan pie." Good on you. And Joe is saying, not a big fan of 4X. Am a big fan of James Squire as I visit the charming Squire Brewhouse in Brisbane. You know what I like is Jim Bogues as well, or Cascade. Cascade's not too bad. Sharon is saying, "Not James." Billy is saying he's having a giggle at Carnival Cruise. Addicts, Joe is saying that is a triple caramel shot. Yeah. Oh, you're getting triple caramels. Okay, no worries. Drink 4X while watching. No. No. Billy, get your mind out of the gutter. Cruisathon dates. Thank you, Danny. Yes, folks, those are the dates for the next Cruisathon. If there's anybody who's interested in becoming a presenter on any of those Cruisathon shows, we would greatly appreciate it. We want to start filling up Friday night first. So the first date is the Friday night. So if we can fill those up, we would be greatly appreciative. And again, we're looking to raise some good funds to get some good people on a cruise ship, like we did with Roxanne. Joe is saying both Bogues and Cascade are Tasmanian. Yep, I do like the Tassie beers. They're not bad. 4X, that's my beer down here. It's a taste of Queensland. Good on you, Jonesy. You see, Billy, all the Aussies know about 4X and you think dirty. Peter, Great Northern aren't good either. Hate having to drink them sometimes at the MCG. Yeah, Great Northern. Well, what can I say? You know, it's at least it's better than that cat pee stuff. No problem from Danny. Awesome. And Carnival Cruise Addicts are saying, we are happy to join the Cruisathon. Yep, I know you guys are, and we really appreciate that. I know your show is going to be awesome, especially with Chris and his sausage. Joe is saying to Peter, I've just enjoyed 2 Bundy Sunny rum, pineapple with soda and lime. That's nice. Billy is saying, dang it, I'll miss the January Cruisathon. I'll be on my side-by-side cruises then. Well, you can pick one of the others, like you can pick the other 2. There's one in the middle. And Danny is saying, and everyone who hasn't made me a mod, I will be in the chat dropping links in all the streams. Danny is the most incredible supporter anybody could have. She just does amazing things. Oh yes, and his lamp. That lamp got sold. Liz paid a screaming fortune for that lamp. Which means she's actually paid for it twice. Yes, spectacular, Danny. I fully agree with that one. Danny, you are spectacular. Anyway, let me see. Joe is saying, I'm a great believer in drinking what you like. I like Jack Daniels. I have a genuine Jack Daniels shot glass. And that jumped out for me. Shot glass that friends of his bought for him at the distillery in Lynchburg, Tennessee. Wow. Yes, Pete, it does. It sounds very elite. Danny is saying she and Meg are mod sisters for life. Absolutely. Joe is saying it's posh. It's not elite, it's posh. All right. Well, folks, we've come up to the almost an hour, and I want to thank you all for popping on board. I'm gonna sign out now. Call it quits. Go and check on my lovely bride, and hopefully, she's feeling a bit better. Maybe give her a little bit of her latest tipple, a bit of tequila sunrise. You never know. But I will be going out and wishing you all a great weekend. Folks, Down Under Cruises, Helping Hands for Cruising will be back on Tuesday. It'll be your Tuesday morning Sparrow Fight, our Tuesday night 8 p.m. And on Wednesday, you'll have the Down Under Cruises. So hopefully everything will be fantastic for you guys this weekend. You take it easy, and we'll catch you around the traps. Take it easy.